Hello and welcome to this stretch out clip. Please make sure you warm up before the workout and cool down afterwards. Hannah Colton and Fitness for Real take no responsibility for any injuries caused during or after this workout. There'll be a little bit of camera movement in this one, just where I'm standing up and then I have to move it to as I go down to the floor. If you want to do these stretches for a lot longer, just pause the video and do them for a little bit longer and then start again on to your next one. Okay, we'll get started. So climbing up. Okay, you're going to the end, so you're going to take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to go flat back down and slowly take those hands down towards the floor. Okay, I want you to creep forwards into a plank position. Drop to your knees if you need to. I'll show you the easy version. The elbows are going to go back, tummy down to the floor, dip up, deep breath in, breathe out. Pushing the bottom up towards the ceiling, hands nice and long, and then slowly creep back up for me. Rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up to the top. So I'll show you a harder version, taking a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down to the bottom, tummy muscles in, creeping out. So keeping it off knees for slightly harder. Elbows go back, chest to floor, tummy and bottom. Arch up, taking the bottom up into the air, coming up from there, and then slowly creeping back again. You're going to do two more of those, so slowly rolling up. Again, take a nice deep breath in, breathe out, slowly rolling down, keeping those legs as straight as possible, creeping forwards, keeping elbows tight to sides, chest down, tummy down, slowly creep up. Deep breath in, breathe out, bottom up into the air, back nice and flat, and slowly creeping up again. Got one to go. So take a nice deep breath in and breathe out, slowly rolling down, creeping hands forwards again. Lovely, elbows go back, chest to floor, tummy, push up, deep breath in, breathe out, push that bottom up, back nice and flat, and then slowly creeping up again. Lovely, okay, taking those legs wide. You're going to flat back down, taking those hands down to the floor. So holding that stretch there, keeping the legs as straight as possible, tummy muscles nice and tight. Taking one hand to the opposite leg and taking the other hand up to the air, making sure you look up to that other hand. Nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And slowly centre and changing sides. So over to the other side, taking the hand up. Lovely. And slowly centre. Bringing the hands to the centre, taking them through the middle. Nice deep breaths. Slowly centre. And then taking the hands behind the legs, holding just on the calf muscle. Keeping it there. So filling those legs, releasing off. Lovely. Hands coming into the centre, bringing those feet in. And then slowly rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up to the top. Shoulders back. Okay, coming down. Just adjust the camera for you. Okay, so sitting down for me. Taking those legs wide. So you're going to sit up nice and tall. Taking a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going over to one leg. So sliding down that leg. So rather than reaching through the shoulders, I want you to take it down the leg. So you get more of a stretch from the leg area rather than stretching through your shoulder area. Hold in there. Good. Lovely, and slowly centre. As I said before, you can do these stretches for a lot longer. So just pause the clip once you know which position you're in. It's best to do these stretches either in bare feet or trainers or grippy socks, okay? Just make sure you don't slip over. Lovely, and slowly centre. Deep breath in as you breathe out, bringing those elbows down towards the floor in front. Don't worry if you can't go all the way down. You're just trying to go down in that position, okay? So you're aiming to get your elbows down eventually. So hold in there. Lovely, and slowly sitting up. Taking the feet out in front of you, sitting up nice and tall. deep breath in as you breathe out, going down towards those toes. So again, careful you're not pulling from your shoulder as you're going down the side of the legs, so you get the hamstring stretch, aiming your hands down towards your feet. So you're feeling quite a sharp stretch on the back of your legs. Lovely. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, trying to get down a little bit deeper. Lovely, doing well. Excellent. Okay, slowly sitting up, taking one leg back. Now, if you've got bad knees, please do not do this stretch. You can take your stretch in here. But if not, taking the leg back, sitting up nice and tall and going down that front leg again. Doing well. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Lovely, and slowly centre and changing size. So obviously I'm speeding through these to get enough in for you on the clip. So as I said, you just stretch these out a lot longer. Doing well. Excellent. Okay, lying down onto your tummy, taking one leg by the ankle and pop both knees together. Push your hips down into the floor. So you're pushing your hips down into the floor. And you should feel quite a sharp thigh stretch. So quite a sharp thigh stretch. And then changing legs. So pushing down into the floor again. Good. Make sure your tummy muscles are still in and you're deep breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Turning over onto your back. Taking one knee into the chest and holding there. So again, I'm just going to speed through these so you get the gist of what you're meant to be doing. Taking the leg over the body. So again, don't worry if you can't get your knee on the floor, you're just aiming towards the floor, okay? So don't push it so you hurt yourself. You take it as much as you can over. Lovely, slowly centre, taking the leg out to the other side. So try and keep those hips nice and level, just let the leg drop out. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And then you're doing exactly the same on the other side, bringing the knee into the chest. And then taking that leg across the body again. Quite a sharp stretch through the back and the bottom. Very good if you suffer with very stiff back, if you take it nice and gentle. Taking it out to the other side, letting the legs drop out, keeping those hips nice and level again. And then I'm going to finish your stretch out with your arms, okay? So taking by the wrist, and you're going to stretch up over the top of the head. So going a bit wonky then. Lovely. Taking one arm up and down the back, and you're aiming to reach your other arm up. So hopefully you can see you're aiming to be able to touch your hands together. Okay, so that's your aim to do that. Lovely. And then changing arms, other arm up and down the back. So don't worry again if you can't touch hands, you're just aiming to, okay? Don't hurt your shoulders by pushing up too far, you go to your own capacity. And then the last exercise is hands in prayer position behind. So again, wrists might restrict this movement, but trying to get your hands together behind in the mid part of your back. Well done. So do that completely in your own time, hold the stretches for a lot longer, and also you can keep repeating, but please make sure you're warmed up beforehand. Thank you very much. Bye.